Good morning. Sunrise, sunrise. So beautiful and peaceful this morning. Peaceful sounds of nature all around. It's beach time. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've been to the beach here in Florida, so I've been trying to get Dee out. She's lollygagging. I'm like, come on. Because, you get to talking. And I'm like, we can continue this talk at the beach. Come on, let's keep walking. Anyway, accountability sisters. I just noticed that railing's also missing going down the stairs. Jeez. Quite the craziness. But life is what you make it beautiful. Golf course adventures. Did I just go there? Oh yeah, that's a little loop around. Yeah. I'm gonna soak up the sun. So crazy to just see all the metal roofs just slewing around. Like someone took a can opener and took them off. Beach time. We're back. This is where we met the neighbor the other day. See what kind of water level we got to this morning. I was going through some of my old videos. One of them that came up was about polarity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good video. Sometimes I listen to them and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta re-listen to my own voice. When I was talking about, polarity is what we are. It's how we connect. The plus and the minus, the yin and the yang, the feminine, the masculine. We're always seeking ourselves. So we're looking to create that balance of the imbalance. And that's the funny part, isn't it? Like, we're so imbalanced as humans. We don't realize that that's why we seek something other than ourselves. Why we seek to find balance is because we're imbalanced. But we don't see it as an imbalance. We just think, I need a person to complete me. I need a partner. I need this. I need that. I need a better job. I need a better this or that or the other. Is really that we're out of balance. We're out of harmony with our own true nature, our inner self. When we get balanced within ourselves, then we don't seek something outside of ourselves. That we seek the polar opposite because we're on the other polar opposite. That's the polarity of life. And life is about duality. And recognizing the contrasts show us that we're out of balance. Morning. Oh yeah. Water levels out there a little bit more. So pretty. Kick off the shoes, right? Kick off the sandals, put our stuff down, get in the water.
I ain't getting in that water.
Well, I didn't say
completely wet.
I love one of my favorite things is these cutie little shells. Isn't that so pretty? It's the prettiest little peachy shell.
Yeah.
They are? I don't smell it. It looks pretty damn clear to me. Typically with red tide, it's the smell that's most toxic. And of course, touching it on your skin is going to be bad too. But when you start seeing floating fish, you know it's toxic. It's nice. It's like bath water warm.
Oh, it is?
Well, yeah, it's warm on the edge. I mean, it could be a little colder as you go in. Yeah, I feel a little cooler as you go in. How peaceful. Oh, the seagulls are happy. I mean, this is crystal clear. It's gorgeous. And I love that this shell matches my bathing suit. Yeah, last night we had that storm. So we were talking about how red tide, the solution to pollution is dilution.
Yep.
And we had that storm, so it cleaned house, kind of cleared out, which would probably be why it's so nice. There's no smell in the air. Look at the little critters. What are those birds called? The little itty bitty peepers.
I don't know, but the one guy only has one leg.
Oh, no doubt. You got a one-legged hopper. He's doing pretty darn well.
That's pretty darn good.
He's quicker than the other one with two legs going after him.
He's hopping.
Look at this. Oh, you're good. That's so cute. I'll tell you what, the seagulls in Europe are like triple the size of these guys. All right, we're going to enjoy the sun. Can't help but notice the birds. Look how regal they're going across. Look at the smaller and the bigger. The blue herring. Color-wise, it looked like it was blue. It could be the way the sun's hitting them. He's letting us come close. More like gray, huh? You're so handsome. Don't worry, we're not going to come up too close. We'll let you move. He's kicking tail feathers.
Okay, dude, which side do you want us to go on? You want us to go on this side?
You're so cool. Yeah, that's a blue heron. You're so handsome. Look at you. Beautiful. Do you have an injury? Looks like maybe has a mark on his shoulder. Could be me. There's my daily feather. Osprey feather. Oh, he's alive. The spotted leopard crab. I just saw you move. I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't worry.
He's supposed to be in the water. He's not a land crab, so he's...
I saw his mouth move. Yeah, he's moving. You need some help? You need to go into water, but I'm not picking you up because I don't want to be clipped. Come on, baby. You need to go into water.
From the back.
If you know how to do it.
Well, I have never done it. I've seen Steve do it. But I don't know. I mean, maybe he's up here because the water washed him up and it's polluted and it's taken its toll. I don't know.
You gonna find your way back, baby? Hopefully you will.
Just do practice non-interference. He's not bubbling yet, so he's not dying, but he will in the sun. See if I can scoop up some water and see how he responds to it.
Oh, we got him moving. He's got some arms. You want to see you alive? He's gonna get you some water. He's beautiful, by the way. You see how that helps you? This little bugger. Oh, these flies are actually biting me. We don't usually have flies biting us here. Yeah, they're biting me too.
Yeah,
it's the weirdest
just
thing.
bit me.
I just had one bite my arm. Is that helping?
Or are you laying eggs? I don't. Oh, you are bubbling. You're gonna die.
Aww.
Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, you got it. Yep.
I can't. It's slippery. I'll try. I'm hoping this helps. At least put you back in your natural habitat. Hopefully, somehow. You never know. These bubbles. Maybe you need the belly rub. I'm trying to be hopeful.
Yeah, so now I don't know if he's gonna drown. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do?
Well, they're designed to. Oh, he's moving. He's pushing his claws forward. Hopefully you'll find your way, buddy. We're all trying to figure it out. Animals and humans alike. What a beautiful way to start the day. Washing our cares away. Letting the negative ions of the sea infuse inside our bodies, setting us free. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Don't waste your breath. Pay attention to where your energy flows, your attention goes, all of that matters. Be in awareness of your mind. Use the breath to bring you to the present. Use the breath to manifest and create your life by paying attention where you focus your attention. Be mindful of your attention span. Where do you focus? That's what the breath does, is it brings you back into focus, into the moment, into the gift of the now. Be present with every breath, and that will bring you awareness into your mindset, into your thoughts, and the unconscious programs. Whether you want to hear it or not, it's there. The more willing you are to face the stuff that's going on below the surface, in the shadows, the sooner you will take control and charge of your life, because you don't want that unconsciously controlling and running the program of your life. You have to change things up by being mindful first. It doesn't go away just because we ignore it. In fact, it's actually stronger below the surface. And as they say, you may not notice it, but your shit shows. So own your shit so it doesn't own you. Every moment you have the gift and the superpower of choice. So choose yourself and choose your breath wisely. You notice how much us silly humans make things so complicated? Even breathing. Because we're so out of touch with our breath, we're so out of touch with our own bodies that we don't even notice when we hold our breath, and that cuts off our life support. Or when we breathe shallow, so we're not living a full, rich life. And that the more breath of our breath that we take in, the more that we take in, the more we can actually experience the richness of this life. It's all connected. The question is whether or not you're willing to connect the dots of your life. Because the patterns are always revealing. And the more mindful and aware you are of your patterns, the better chance you have of changing them if they no longer serve. So, off to our next adventure. Time for pancakes with Steve. I love you. And along in our golf cart mobile, checking out all the wood and all the craziness. Sometimes we speed up. So pretty. A little bit more damage assessment as we're driving around. Sorry for the wind. Oh, it's really windy up here today. Wow, look at all that brush. Oh my. Oh my. Those look like cabinets outdoors, or indoors. And that house looks good. Oh, the trees. It's like someone just really just Tasmanian deviled out here. Oh goodness.
Look at all these Norfolk pines where they just have one side where it's snapped off and only leaves on one side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that carpet. They look not too bad up in their roof.
Wow, I'll tell you what.
But they took out the screen. That doesn't look too bad, but they definitely lost the screening. And they're... Yeah. And that house is pretty good. I mean, I see back there that it looks like some soffit taken off. Yeah. lot of bamboo. Hey, you know, somebody could use that. I don't know. Wow. Oh my goodness. That must have taken out. Yeah. Wow. And that roof. Old carpet. I don't know, that carpet doesn't look too bad. It looks like an outdoor carpet. Yeah. Wow, over here they got some, seriously, the palm down. And the soffits up in there. All their roof and everything. Although, is that screen still intact up top? Some of it is. That one screen, even though it took out the soffit. That's crazy. Mattresses, TVs, fans. And those don't look like they were too new anyway. Sometimes it's a great opportunity to clean house and as it all goes. Oh, it's someone's birthday. That place doesn't look too bad. All this in here though. Trees down. Fences. Wow. Oh yeah, look at the railings up on the roof. My goodness. You never know. Never know when Mother Nature's gonna do a clearing, literally. This is just one island. I mean, there's so much damage just coming out here and all around. Look at that pool. It was oh, look at the side of that house, actually.
Let's go back and
Check that. And the palms down. They had a pool enclosure, like this. The fence is all down, the whole side of that. The whole siding over there, all that. It looks like there's a hole. When I was driving, like there's a hole. That's crazy. Oh, they're softer. I remember we looked at this one. Wasn't that for sale last time we were down this way?
I think that was a different street.
Oh, well, I know which one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that was the.
Wow, look at those. Some are stripped and some are spoiled.
Oh goodness, look at this roofing over there. This one's doing well. That looks really good.
That's where we were. We went that way already.
We go left?
So we, yeah.
Left come around, or do I have to turn around?
No, I just this way.
Okay. It's been a while since I've... Oh, yeah, they definitely had to take out some palms. Definitely a clearing. That was the roof. That was the roof.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where, but I could smell it.
Yeah.
Painting. You go right or left?
Right.
Go right. Okay. A whole lot We're back. Really? Tell us more.
With all your limbs and parts, you mean?
Yeah, there you go. I just sat down to eat my pancakes with bananas in this. Yummy. They may not look so pretty, but they are delicious. Finger food. Mmm. Pancakes. Mmm. So good with the banana in it.
You don't need baking
Yummy.
powder, even in yours. It's kind of a waste.
We're talking about banana
You don't need
recipes.
baking powder if you're not going to fluff it.
If you're gonna put baking powder in your pancakes, you need to also put an acid, a base. Actually, the base is the baking powder. You need an acid to counteract it, to give it the fluff. So lime juice, vinegar, apple juice, orange juice,
Like
lime
acid,
juice.
it has acid juice. I don't think.
You can do apple cider vinegar though.
Well, right, but apple juice, I don't think has an acid.
Wouldn't know till you try.
You could use red wine or wine.
It'd be curious. I don't see why somebody's probably tried it. I bet you if you Google it.
Yeah.
You don't know until you know. You don't know till you tried. Banana pancakes. Oh my. Yummy. We are getting ready to leave, but since the lighting is better in here now and I didn't get a chance to show, look at this up here. You see that ripple effect? It's not the normal effect of the wall. Literally the water came in all along, all that rippling. You see even the separation, all of that in between the doorway. You can see the same thing over here. All that is not normal. That's from the water damage, as well as up in that corner. You can see where it came down from the light switches and down there. That's crazy. All that's water damage. And you can see where there's white that's coming from the ceiling too. So we had to pull up all the floors. All the carpet got thrown out as a result. So yes, we are getting ready to go. And I have everything I need in my hands, which I already brought most of my stuff downstairs. But this is the real obvious to me, is it definitely came down. It actually came down the ceiling up there, and it came down here in the water behind the wall, down into this level, and it created all of this, all that wet. And it's just like anything, you don't always notice things in the first pass of looking, but all of this is from coming down between the walls. So all that drip, all that separation. Steve is actually trying to clean the carpet, but the problem is that you need to leave things alone, which is really messed up, in order to get an evaluation from inspectors. So anyway, isn't that pretty? And then, yeah. Oh, in fact, this room, I don't think I showed you this, but it's stuff like that. And from my understanding, these white curtains were sucked up underneath the doors, just like in the other room where I was sleeping, which is back here. So, like, she said when she came in, they were literally sucked outside underneath. And they didn't do too much damage, but you can also see, again, you can see the water. Well, you can't see as well with my lighting here, but yeah, that was all sucked up under. So, it's time to go. Everywhere you go around the island right now, you're gonna hear that noise. Steve is hard at work back there. Dee's right behind me. We're going down the stairs. Yay. We are at the barge waiting too bad of a line. Yay. Nice sunshiny day. They're unloading and we're getting ready to load. They're pretty quick. It's only 3 of us so far. Nobody behind us either. She's like, I'm ready. On the barge. Protecting the turtle crossing the street. He's so beautiful. He's huge. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's safe.
Well,
From the cars.
from in this lane.
Yeah. Gotta cross the street. Safely. Looks like they picked up around here.
He never put his head in, so hopefully he can keep on going.
Yeah, look at that tree.
Put his signs down.
That's crazy. Snapped in half. More than half. And all these.
Oh my gosh, all the lights down.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've come this direction.
I was just gonna say we didn't come in this way.
All the lights down.
All these lights are down. Holy crap. They're like crunched down. That's some crazy stuff.
It was the most well-lit street in the area.
Wow.
Over there.
And that's pool.
See how this one light is spun part way?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. She
But
was
they were
talking about this on our drive down.
Spun all the way around.
Hence why most of them are down.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah. Wow. I'm sure we'll see more along this path for sure. And the tree down over there. Oh my goodness. Look at all the screened in pools that are unscreened. And those are newer development too. Stop signs down. That's a lot of lights down.
Jeez.
The trees over here. Wow, the whole fencing around that house.
Look at this fencing over here. Even the chain link fence,
chain link fence, yeah.
that air goes through is down.
It's just what sustained and what didn't. Skyway Bridge coming up towards St. Pete. Nice sunny clear day.
Frankly, I think
It's crazy.
leave them jump. Let them jump.
Yeah.
They want to jump? Jump. Go. If that's your best way out, go.
Talking about jumpers. These are jumper fences so people can't jump, as if they can't jump from the other sections. Yeah,
Taxpayer money.
yeah. Where it could be spent somewhere else. For the few, the many suffer.
See, it's yellow.
I was looking for the yellow. I didn't see it until we got on the bridge. Yeah. Not saying we're insensitive to people, but the fact of the matter is unfortunately there aren't that many jumpers, but even still, you know, it's just like security in the airports and safety, things like that. It's like, have you seen a shoe bomber? It's the few calculated people will find a way, but the many should not have to suffer for their safety and their security and their ability to move freely. That's just, you know, my take on it and all of life. That people should make their choices if they're adults, especially. We're not talking about kids either, by the way. Well, I am home. And. And. 'What a nice weekend. 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 'What a ni realizing how precious life is, of course. And I had already had these realizations when I was on my travels. But seeing the aftermath of Hurricane Ian when I was down in Placida and Palm Island with my girlfriend, you know, you don't know what you've got till it's gone, literally. It's not just a song. That we really need to be more grateful about what we have and recognize, again, like I was speaking about earlier today, that polarity, this dualistic world that we live in, we're only tugged and struggling because of the imbalances within ourselves. We're constantly seeking this harmony, this balance. We seek it outside of ourselves, but it's really what's going on within us. The struggles we face are the inabilities to let go and the holding on to the past or whatever it is. Could be good or bad, doesn't really matter. And it's just thinking that makes it good or bad. It's not that it's good or bad. It's just an experience, because life is a series of experiences. And when it comes down to it, we can't take anything with us except for the experiences. So you may lose it all, but you don't have to lose your cool or your all, because the real all's in here. It's humbling. And again, pay attention to your breath. Don't waste it. Don't waste where attention goes, energy flows, because where you focus on your breath is in the moment, in the now. Every breath you take, inhaling and exhaling, be mindful of where that's going. Be mindful and an awareness of your thoughts, because that is creating a reality. And it starts with the breath and it ends with the breath. It really is that simple. But us silly humans, we make things so complicated. How do I know? Because I'm speaking from experience. And that's the only thing I can speak from and to. So, I bid you adieu. Sweet dreams, good night, and I love you. Buonanotte e sogni d'oro.